Alright. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Socks. Socks are good. I like socks. I have to grab the tripod and stuff. Let me get a timer up. What else have I got to do there? Sorry, I'm a bit late, guys. Let's get the countdown up. We'll do 20, 26 on there, let some people flow in, Get a tripod and stuff. Sorry, I'm a bit late, guys. Well, let's get after it. You did turn up. Wow. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I was like, oh, I got about 10 minutes. So literally, you know what happened? I fucking watched a reel a mate sent me, and then I doom scrolled like 20 of them. And I suddenly looked at the time, and I'm like, oh crap. This is what I mean. Is you know, I've been up since 5 in the morning. I jumped on my phone for a second, and yeah, that's what'll get you. I'm just gonna get the tripod out of here, guys. I'm gonna get up the hill. See, we'll start when the timer hits 20 minutes. Sorry, I'm about 8 minutes late today. I'm sorry. Right, let's go. Good to see some people getting with the program. So there you go. Got to put it away again. Typical. Right, so we'll start when it hits the 20 minutes, guys. It'll just be a quick workout today. I might do a chat a bit later, but I want to have some breakfast and stuff this morning. So, get you guys set up. We start in 4 minutes 40, roughly. Alright guys, I would suggest as well a bit of paper and a pen so you can count your reps, otherwise you're going to, if you're anything like me, you forget where you're at. But it doesn't, it's pretty, you know. You don't have to do every bit I do, right? Anything like that. Morning guys. Hey Jane, how are you? Alright guys, I'm just gonna... Alright. I'm gonna be back in a minute, alright? So in 4 minutes we're starting. So, you know, have yourself some water or whatever if you're joining me. Cool. 1 minute, guys. I'll be back in 1-2 minutes, guys. I'll get a drink and stuff. How to get big biceps? Pull-ups. Yeah, chin-ups would be better. Chin-ups with your hands towards you, that way would be your chin-ups. Pull-ups that way, so pull-ups is going to get the triceps and lats more. Pull-ups will really get the bicep. That's the cheapest way, like get yourself a door frame pull-up bar. That's going to be your most effective thing. There's some cabbage soup. Trying to cut down on processed food. Yep. Awesome progress. Awesome, Jane. Progress. I'm not sure exactly what you usually do, but yeah, that's a good path. No backflips here, mate. Just work, man. I don't do any bullshit here. Like, honestly, as I say on here, right? I don't have a problem with trolls and stuff. My problem is with my own subscribers who are not taking action on what I teach. So that's what I do here, guys. So we're doing a workout. You don't have to do a workout. You can go for a walk at some point this morning. Like, you don't have to do it right now, right? But if you can do some push-ups or something, or some squats. Squats are easy for anyone. If you can do one push-up every time I do 10, that's better than doing none, right? So this morning routine is about mental health. It's about preparing your brain for the day. That's what I do here. And then we have some chats about stuff. Hi, Mia. Hi. I'm starting in 30 seconds, guys, if anybody's joining. But yeah, there's a strong message to this channel, and literally I tell my own subscribers to unsubscribe if they're not going to follow my advice. I'm not here to waste my time answering questions for people who are not going to action it. It's just a waste of my time, everybody else's time, right? So, Vietnam style, there we go, man. We're just about to get started, super. Cooking beans with fried taters and onions with cornbread. Come fix a plate. Oh, that's tempting. All right. First 10. Again, guys, this is a channel for building your life and improving your life. If you're not here to improve your life, please leave my channel. Even if you're a subscriber, just unsubscribe and leave. If you're not trying to be better each day, you're not doing the morning exercise of some kind, like I've said, please leave my channel. It's pointless you being here. Right, it's 10 down. You can stretch your arms as your arms start to get sore. Just roll your shoulders. Shake your hands out if you need to. Again, you don't need to do the 10 push-ups with me. If you can do one, you can do some squats or something, right? Squats are just sitting down. Pretty easy. Little sips of water. Don't scull a whole heap. Get bloated. Gravity Core Fitness taught me that. Well, I sort of realised that I was having it too fast. It made me feel off, but I didn't realise it was making me bloated. So it's something I learned. Hiked 2 miles today. Found some oyster mushrooms along the way. Free food and nature. It was lovely. There we go. Now, see, this is... People want the answers to how to get out of depression and stuff. It's about getting out there and doing it, right? Humans grew up in nature. So, yeah, you're bang on. All right, guys, next set. Again, if anybody's new, this is a mental health workout. It's not a peak physique workout. It's to settle the mind for the day. That's why we do it. 30 down. Feel free to drop a message while you're resting if you're doing that. Pulled my neck a bit. My neck's real tight to the right this morning. Slept on it funny or something. If I turned it there, it's painful. So I can do that. Oh well. Make sure I'm within frame. $40. Okay, so good to see you. Got get back to nickels and dimes tomorrow. Can't wait. So I was getting me pumped. Fantastic. Love to hear it, man. Thank you. How's it going? Yeah, all good, Baz. All good. Just being real firm with things, man. That the people who should be here are the people who you don't have to do a morning workout. Go for a 10-minute walk or something. But I'm not going to give advice to people who are not going to turn it into action, right? So yeah, if you're here to actually improve, if you've had enough of it, whatever's in your life, if you want things to actually be better and you're willing to put in the work, subscribe to my channel. If you are subscribed to my channel and you're not going to put in the work and you're just kind of learning off me and not doing any of it, just unsubscribe. You're not ready. So that's I'm just being straight up. I need to prioritize the people who are actually going to do it, right? Otherwise, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of everybody else's time. Appreciate it, Baz. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just have to make sure I keep control of the situation here. Build what I'm trying to build, We're 50 in, quarter of the way there. Join and grow, don't be an anchor, that's it. That's it. As I say, do 10 squats, go for a 5-minute walk. Or that's all I want to hear from people in my later streams of the day is, oh, you worked out something, but hey, I went for a walk and I'm starting to feel better and this is actually helping, right? Whereas I keep getting a lot of the same. People just have a million questions and then they don't action it, right? I can't do anything with that. $60. Yeah. Good work, Baz. Yeah, do what you can. Doesn't matter if you join late. Doesn't matter if you're doing 1 every time I do 10. Tomorrow you can do 2 sometimes, right? Build it up. It doesn't have to be same as what I do day 1. Perfect, Mama. See, Mama's on path. Mama's all good. She knows. She's good. But yeah, usually I have a poll now that says, are you doing the work with me and you actually want to improve? And the answers are, I'll unsubscribe, or yes, I need this and I will subscribe. I have to do it. I don't have a choice but to put these limits in, or else it's just going to become like other channels. There's no point me having subscribers and giving my time to answering questions again and again and again to helping people if they're not going to do the work. I'm here to back you 100%. Everybody will back you. We'll all work it together. But if you're just stuck in the learning and you just need to learn more, and like I say, don't be on your phone for the first hour of the day. Do a morning workout or go for a walk or something. Get out in the sunlight. Have your coffee. Will help massively. If you can't do that, if you can't make a task list for your day the night before. I talk about that each night, about task lists and making sure that is ready the night before, right? If you cannot do that, please unsubscribe from my channel. So I can help the people who are actually trying to improve. So it's not the trolls that annoy me, it's subscribers that are taking time and taking attention and not doing something with it, That being said, if you have questions, go. Switch to squats, going 50-50. Yep, do what works for you guys as long as you're getting movement, right? We're not brain rotten. We're not doom scrolling. We're not changing the context all the time, right? You're trying to create some good energy for the day. Now, if you don't feel like working out, this is how you create the energy. This is what I used to think for years. It was I don't have the energy to work out. But it's the workout that creates the energy that you need. If you're feeling low and depressed or just a bit, right? That's exactly why you need to work out. Like, again, a 5-minute walk. Walk up and down your driveway a few times. Whatever, you know. Whatever works. You know, there's a subscriber here who he found my channel and started walking around just his own property, right? He's out in the country, so he just walks around, does laps around the house, right? He's doing 200 kilometers a month. He's doing 120 miles a month of walking around his house. He lost a heap of weight. He's feeling incredible. So, you know, there's always options. I think he just walks, I don't even think he walks around the house. He walks up and around the carport, back and forth. Because that's what works for him at that hour of the morning, you know. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Unknown. Shout out to Unknown. I made a channel post about, if you check my channel post, there is a post about Unknown and his numbers of what he did, I think, last month. Yep. Pound camera straw, do beating, trying to keep my mind full of goodness. Yep, that's it. That's it. Lean into your passions. You know, that's where, you know, yep. Gotta have hobbies. Probably won't really be staying for much of a chat after this one this morning, guys. I just want to start getting on with the day. Give me your tears, Gypsy. Why did you shrink this woman? Anyway, we're doing a workout, mate. Keep videos coming. First we're done. Keep the videos coming. He's got videos. I need to check out Baz's channel then. I don't know, Baz. Baz, you didn't tell me you did videos, mate. Oh, keep the videos. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll do some. Looking healthy, thank you very much, mate. Yep. Doing fantastic. Especially getting up earlier now than I was, you know. Yeah, I've screenshot his channel. I'll check him out. Didn't know Baz did stuff. If you do content, guys, you know, let me know. I'll check it out. My name is Bart. I do a push-up. Nice. Great success. Not success yet. We're 90 push-ups in. 110 to go. As I say, guys, if you're not going to go for a morning walk, do some squats or something. You don't like different time zones, right? So I just want to hear about later that you've actually done something, that you're taking some of the advice, right? Otherwise, it's just a waste of everyone's time. So if you're just sitting here lurking and you're learning every day and you're not applying it, please unsubscribe. Make room for the people who actually want to get better, right? The people who are ready. You know. Oh, it's doing good. Builder 2, so some work videos. Oh, rad. 50 on, yeah. Yeah, no, that's alright if you missed some. Baz. I do sort of have 5 minutes at the start of the stream. So do make sure that you guys put the bell icon on for your notifications so it pops up when I'm actually live. 7:30 AM New Zealand time every morning. This morning I was like 7 minutes late. First time I've been late. Oh no. Squats and push-ups in the morning, walks in the evening. Beautiful. Sorted. It's 110. How are you getting on, Super? 20 push-ups, 6 squats, 30 startups, fantastic. That's all I want to hear, guys. Like, do it your way. But again, it's just the core point is don't doom scroll in the morning. Stay off your phone for the first hour of the day. Just go for a little walk. Just go, even stand outside in the sun, you know, the sunlight. Is how you. So if you don't do that, you're screwed. You can't shuffle your brain. You know, you can't function. Oh, it's good, Marcus. Getting the workout in, bro. 10 push-ups on the minute, every minute. And 200. Quick, 20 minutes. Every day. But it's a very sustainable number. I was doing 300 and 500 and 1,000 and stuff. And this is just a really good spot for that mental health and that. Building up strength, confidence, all that stuff, right? $270 for you today. Awesome, super. Yeah, 200s I think is a really good cap, bro, for most people. Oh, that would be a bit of cardio, bro. But, you know, you need to catch up to me. I've already done my cardio today. Already done a couple of cardio sessions, mate. So, you know, I'm still getting my push-ups in. So, I don't know, man. I think you might have to try a bit harder on that one. Try a bit harder. Get it? Yep, right. Anyway. It's more of a leg day thing, bro, to be honest. Anyway, we will stay focused, guys. Otherwise, we'll go down the rabbit hole of me telling terrible jokes and stuff, and yeah, I just need to keep this structured. So I'm having to learn here as well. Figure out this whole YouTube thing. Right, we're at 130. 70 to go. First to join the everyday clubs. You're so close, let's go. It's nice, bro. What's everyday clubs? Well, let me know about that if you can. 130 down. Yep, just drop sets of 5, bro. Drop sets of 5. If you can't do 5, if you're really struggling at 4th, 5th, drop to 3, you know, and just do 3 the rest of the way. 2, 1, it doesn't matter, right? And then you can come back here tomorrow and try beat it, which is a great way you want to write it down. So you can check your progress, right? So you could write down the 20 sets we do and how many of each set I did. How many did you do? Did you do 10? Did you do 2? Did you do 1? You know? We're at 140. 200 everyday club. Alright, yeah. I'll have to make something a bit more official there. Yeah, 100. Sweet, man. Good on you, bro. Good work. As always, it's do what you can. Oh, I just want to make this attainable for people as a mental health workout. Like, if you're trying to really build your body, you're going to have to do more, right? The push-ups work pretty good. But, you know, it's something everybody can do without equipment, or, you know, most people can do without equipment. As I say, you can do squats or you made 10K today. Shadow, that's good to hear, bro. Good work, man. Oof. Sold him some stocks. Good stuff, man. Hey, man, don't forget I got a donation link and a house to build, bro. Just taking the piss. But well done, bro. Congrats. All right. Let's go. Next 10. The amount of times I forget to write this stuff down. 160. I think it should be 170. Maybe I didn't write some hour. Whatever. I am monetized, Shadow. If you go to my channel, bro, there's a link there. It's just like, yeah, not on YouTube, bro. Not on YouTube. Everybody kept asking me to put up some kind of links. I got to buy me a coffee thing. What are you gonna treat yourself to, bro, with your Tesla stuff? What are you gonna get for yourself? Like, don't blow all of it, you know, keep some aside, but, you know, get yourself a little something, you know, to sort of improve your life, right? You can't take it with you. All right, we're down 2 minutes. There we go. Yeah, I think I didn't write down 10 of them or something. That must have been a nice gift for your day, man. You forgot you had stock and managed to pull out 10 rands. Nice. It's a good little perk for the week. Roof. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. Sorry, guys. Again, guys, if you're not getting with the program here, I'm not talking to trolls and stuff or people coming in. I'm talking to my actual subscribers. If you're just listening to me and you're never actually actioning it, please do unsubscribe so we have room for the people who want to progress. Cool. Right. I've got 180 written down. I think I forgot to write down 10 of them like I do most days because I check the chat before I write it down. So that's all right. Once we hit 0, I'll do a couple more sets. As long as I get 200 on paper, we're good. Pretty cruisy. Once you get used to it, right? First week or so, it's going to be difficult. First week or two. You can do it though. Believe in yourself. Do what you can. Your main thing is hitting a ball on your head, okay? Alright. Going for some looks maxing bone smashing, eh? Oh, my knee, my leg! I'm just going to get one more set in a minute, guys. We're at 28 minutes, 5 seconds total. Which had it at the start, so. It's probably just because I forgot to write them down, in theory. Same as the builder, so you should build your place. And then he said, as I'm a roofer, to put your roof on, but it's already done. Mate, beautiful, mate. Look at that, mate. Look at that, mate. Hey. I was just over at a customer's place yesterday. He's mate as well, right? With the car stuff. He's got 3 cars I need to get running like next week. And yeah, he was talking about all that kind of stuff. He's a builder. He's a shed builder. Just selling his building company. He's been doing it for years and years and years. So yeah, we were talking about shed stuff, and he's got all these offcuts from all the sheds they built. So I'm getting my roof capping off him, and you know, all the head flashings for the windows, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna get this last set in, guys, because I probably did it. I must have done it, but I'd like the count to be correct on paper. So. Throw an 11 on the end. Super likes when I do an extra 11 on the end. So, you know, he turns up, you know, all oblige. I'll just write down 200 though. Alright, that works for me. I'll take a minute to chat if anybody has any questions before I head off. I can add a thing to one. Hang on. Add a poll here. Yeah. Sorry guys. Oh my god, it says optioning. I can't edit it, can I? Damn, I'm going to have to get rid of that and do it again. This is such a pain doing these. There we go, finally. Sorry, guys. There you go. How to overcome lust. Make yourself better, and then you won't have lust because you'll be doing things. Oh, we're leaning wrong again. Hang on. Got to get on my level, you know. Still, we feel a bit crooked still, don't we, chat? How's that? You're off, sweet bro. Take care. Good to see you, Baz. Thank you for coming by, man. Yeah, I won't do too much of a chat here, guys. Quick bit of advice if anyone needs it. Throw some votes on that poll there. But that's it, guys. If you're gonna get in with the message of the channel, and like, you don't have to do the push-ups every day, but you need to be. If you're asking me for advice and stuff, I need people to be actioning it, not coming back and just the same thing. And it's like, well, have you done the basic things I said to do? You know, if you're not ready, you're not ready. And keep in mind that whatever it is you lust after has control over you. Occupy the mind, brother. You'll get rid of the lust in no time. Yeah, like keep yourself busy and work on yourself, right? Work on yourself and build yourself into somebody who can attract the woman you want. You know, if you got like lust is a natural thing. Like you're going to, you know, are you a straight man? Well, you're going to lust after women, but it's like, are you lusting after women way out of your league and going, you know, you're trying to get women that are, you know, like who, you know, you need to turn yourself into who you want to be first, then you can meet the appropriate person. If you're not developed yourself, you're going to just meet the wrong people, right? There we go, drop down to 3 viewers there. Oh well. It's a self-cleaning channel at the moment. Pick two what? What are we picking 2 of there, Natasha? An idle mind is the devil's playground. I'm not particularly religious, but there is meaning to everything. Yep, you're bang on. Yeah, the religion is, you know, it's stories, it's lessons wrapped up in, you know, they aren't what they say they are in religion, but they are lessons from across time of how to handle situations. Most definitely. That's what the religious stories are. They are stories to carry through time. It's a way of spreading lessons. Now we have the internet. Oh, yeah, whatever works, man. No biggie. So does anybody need any advice before I head off here? I'm just staying on for a minute. Does anybody need any input, feedback, anything? I'll stay for a minute or two. Hello, Movie Star. Greetings from the USA. G'day, Tim. How are you, mate? Best of luck on the journey. Thank you, Elric. Well, if you want to get involved, get involved. But yep, I'm basically saying to people, you know, if you're not trying to make your life better, if you're not trying to aim up, there's not really much point those people being here. And that's just to the subscribers who they subscribe, they pop in every couple of days, or maybe they're here every day, and they're always wanting advice and input, but then they're not applying it. And it's like, I can't keep prioritizing people. Like, right, if you're going to stay with the program, I have full support for people. You know, if you want to support the channel in the background, it's fine, but it's just like, you get what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sure that as the channel grows, I'm making sure it's focused on the people who are actually committed. They've had enough of living how they are. They want to make things better, and they're willing to actually give it a shot. Appreciate that. Ambius. I'm not sure exactly how to say that, but Ambius. Thank you. These bastards at my job want me to do actual work. Yep, well, when you sign the contract, mate, you agree to sell your time, so can't complain when you picked it. You know, you can always work your way out over time, but yep, you got to aim at that. And this is what it takes, man. Life's hard, man. Okay, want to make things better. The program is essentially like I do a morning workout, so I've just done 200 push-ups here. You don't have to do the workout or anything. You can do some squats or you can go for a walk. But the main point of this is to find a way to create dopamine in the morning that people aren't, going on their phone. Like the worst thing you can do for your brain in the morning is spend the first hour on your phone. So what you need to do is clear that first hour of the day. Wait an hour before you pick up your phone. So you make a coffee, you get out in natural light in the morning, right? You're sending signals to your body of natural light and stuff, right? And just take some time to reflect and breathe and just, this is going to frame up the day. You can go for a walk around the property. Like I call that like, go walk around for 5-10 minutes is going to elevate your mood. It's going to put you in that right spot, right? So I just want people to actually be taking this kind of advice and actually doing it, not coming in and being like, oh, I slept in again. Oh, no, I just can't keep feeding it. And then So later in the day, what I do is while I'm working on stuff, I do go live for a couple of hours amidst that. I work from home as a car mechanic. So I'll usually be working on cars or I'll be building this cabin or something. But what I have on is like a Jordan Peterson podcast or something. Like all the lessons I learned over the years, all the podcasts, all the great content that I found that I listened to, I just play it on here. So you guys can listen to that, and the whole idea is it's like body double working. If you've got tasks to do around home to catch up on, you can do that. And that's what I expect is people are going to come in at the end of the day and be like, I've got more done today, right? I'm doing better, things are improving, right? And then in the evening I have a chat, I was checking with everybody, answer any questions, and then we write our notes for the next day, write our task list to get it all out of our head, right? Like if we're up late overthinking, there's a lot in your head, write it down on paper. It's very simple stuff, very basic stuff. And yeah, during the work stuff in the day, I play all the podcast stuff, so there's a lot of learning going on there. So yeah, I'm just trying to bring everyone up out of depression and stuff and get them to build the lives they want. The other message is really cut out distractions, like politics and anything beyond your control. There's no point getting obsessed with it or anything, so we don't do any of that. So that's the mission here, is to actually help people, right? Let people reclaim their lives, reclaim their mind, and find that change they've spent decades looking for, and it's just, I'm not about this hustle, grind, hard culture. I'm about a little bit of extra effort, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, Can all make a difference. So, can't you? Fantastic. Yep. I just want people to stay on path, Some people have unsubscribed, but not many. People sort of, it's a call to action, right? You need to jump into gear if you're going to be here. Because I have to, as the channel grows, I have to prioritize the people who actually need the help and are actually doing it, right? Not a bunch of questions daily and a lot of crap from people that it's not, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of the person asking the questions who's just learning self-improvement off me and they're not actioning it. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of their time, and it's a waste of everybody else in the chat, right? Where we could be focusing on the people who are actually going to take action. So if you want to be one of the people who's actually going to take action, you got my full support. Everybody in the chat who's on path with us will support you as well, right? So if that's what you're looking for, you're looking for friends, you're lonely, you're wanting to improve your life, whatever. Well, it's right here, but you've got to do the work. It's not I do everything for free. So all I ask in return is you actually action what I have to say. I do have to be firm with it. I tried being a lot more friendly on here and no. I just have to lock that in and be firm about it. So yeah, realistic goals, right? We're not the hustle, grind, work hard. It's like, if you want to become a many millionaire, but I think a lot of people, they just want life to flow a bit better. They're not trying to be ultra rich or something. Hey, Reluctant Gamer, how are you, bro? And hey, g'day, Playstick, how are you? Alright guys, any last questions? Because I'm going to head off. I'm keeping these real short now. Like last night's evening stream was like 35 minutes. Check that out if you'd like, guys. That's a really good one, is last night's evening stream. Actually, I think it's 37 minutes. Probably skip a few minutes into it and then we sort of get started. Had a quick rundown of all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I've pretty much covered it again now, so. But that is the, as I say on the channel, guys, if you're not getting the message, if you're not actually going to put in the work and you're just going to keep asking questions and you're not going to do any of what I say, there's no point being subscribed to me, there's no point viewing me. So that is the message. If you want to get with the program, if you want to actually make your life better and change things, I can help. I can help anybody who actually is willing to put in a little bit of effort, right? But I'm not here to just teach self-improvement, because that is the trap of self-improvement, is endless. I need to learn more. I need to learn more. I need to learn more, and you don't, right? Yeah, a lot of calories and protein. 5K, 6K a day. Oof, that's solid, bro. I don't know what's that's in regards to though, bro. I don't know what context you had with that. Sorry. Remember to drop a like, heading to work. Keep up the good work. Your channel is very helpful and entertaining. Also, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to make sure I keep it more serious here now, and it's focused on helping the people I actually truly want to help. I think I feel I lost my way a bit with the humor. As much as I like have a fun, humorous side to me, it's not appropriate for this kind of content and what I want to do here, because it's not all sunshine and lollipops, and people need to see I'm going through it as well, and I'm trying to respect my time and all that stuff, right? All right, guys, it's got quiet here now, so I'm going to head off. I'll be doing a stream later today where I play podcasts in the background and stuff, right? There's lessons in the background being played from Jordan Peterson, stuff like that. So the idea is I'm working on stuff, you're listening to the podcast, and you're working on stuff, right? So say you've got me on your kitchen bench, you do your dishes or something, right? Or you're out weeding your garden, or whatever it is you got to do, you're doing your washing, whatever. But the whole idea is to body double the work. So if you're sort of along with me, turn up for that, or watch the replay if your time zone's different, right? But I don't stream my whole work day. I just do like a couple of hours of it in the middle, because I can't be on camera just all day. It's really difficult one-handed doing this stuff. It just slows me down, frankly. So I am willing to give up some of my work time to slow it down a bit for that, but not the whole day. Then in the evening we have a chat, and you guys can come in and be like, that helped, but I need a bit more advice about this or that. It's like, cool. Right. Yeah, you're in hospital though. That's no good, Alf. I hope you're doing all right, mate. And I'll see you soon. But yeah, I'll be back in probably 2-3 hours, guys. Get another stream going. I'll try to schedule it, but yeah, it just depends what happens. Me and Susie need to bleed the brakes on that project car, so we'll see how we get on with that first. And whatever time I come on. But do go to the channel, make sure you have the bell on, make sure, if you're with the program with me here, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you put all notifications on, because then you're going to know when I go live. The other thing, guys, is again, I say this every day, every stream, and still nobody has done it, and it's starting to really piss me off, right? I do all this content, I'm here for hours talking, still I have 0 comments on my last 10 shorts I've put up. No comments, not one, not a hey, not a nothing, right? So I do ask that, if you want to support the channel, please do go, drop a comment, just a thumbs up and send will do, but it all helps me, with YouTube, right, to reach more people. So, if you want to help other people and stuff, that's the best thing you can do in return for me. All right, thank you, guys. Yep, if you go and like the shorts, go comment on all these past lives. If you go to live tab, there's a whole heap of live videos, there's, shorts, there's all sorts. There's also, if you're looking for a something to listen to in the meantime, the clip that changed my life the most from YouTube, it's about 10 minutes long. If you go to my channel and go to the bottom, it's the playlist one with Guy Ritchie. There's a playlist there. It's got Guy Ritchie on it with Joe Rogan and Guy Ritchie having a conversation. I would invite you all to head there now as I head off. Go absorb that. I will play it on StreamPro later, but I would advise listening to that. It's a really good bit of insight into your life. I've played that hundreds of times while I was really getting myself out of depression and stuff, right? So yeah, if you go to my channel, hit the bell, make sure all notifications are on so you know when I'm on, and then yeah, go to the bottom and just check out the Guy Ritchie video. It's under a playlist there of videos that I think I call it videos that changed my life, right? So this is stuff I've learned to get here. So I've only added a couple of videos to it for now, but I will be adding more shortly. All right, thank you guys. I will see you later on. 2 or 3 hours, I will be back.